Hello, Catch Adventures. This is here Giovanni Garcia. I'm here from Monterrey City, one of the most technological cities here in Mexico, with many startups, companies, and we are like making things happen here in Monterrey and the Carnita Asada house officially. And I want to introduce myself and with a really quick thing that I always say that I have three loves in my life. First is coffee. I love coffee. As much coffee as I can drink, as much happy as I'm gonna be. Two, my second love is rock. I love rock, mainly 80s rock. My favorite band is Red Hot Chili Peppers, and since I was like 5 years old that I met rock, I've been involved, and also I play guitar, like electric guitar. I play drums, and this is my second love. And my third love that I met in 2019 are startups. Yeah, I genuinely love startups since I met them when I was like 21 years old. So it was the first time I met startups, and since then I've loved them. I mean, this is my thing, this is my word. And and quickly, I wanna talk about my first steps and what I did and then what I want to do now. And first, when I didn't know what was a startup, I applied to a competition because I was like kind of ambitious, and I met startups and I applied to an AI competition even if I didn't know what was AI. So I built my first startup with just an idea where we created like an autonomous materials supply calculate for general contractors. I mean, I studied civil engineering, so I was involved in the construction industry. So I made this thing, and after that, with a bit of more knowledge in the startup area, we built Situ, which was like a material supply for constructions marketplace, and also this like help where we calculate materials in minutes, just with some like technology. And this was like the first startup. I met then my co-founders, and we started the company. We applied to Y Combinator with CEMEX Ventures. We applied to 500 Latam, and after that, we operate like bootstrap for the first 3 years, from 2019 until 2022. And after that, we made our first angel investor, and he invests in us. And the terrible thing was that COVID arrived to Mexico, and the construction industry got like paralyzed. We didn't survive, sadly, but we learned a lot. And after that, I built my second startup, like very stealth, like very hidden. I built with my uncle. We built Kiranos. It was a SaaS for hospitals, especially to help hospital managers to get their jobs to be done. You know, like they need to manage like pharmacy, doctors, patients, quality, infrastructure. So we help them doing a SaaS. And we work on this like a month. We got like 10 customers. In COVID, it was amazing. And we worked like 6 months on this. Then we sold it kind of to a hospital called La Salle. And that was like a quick startup in the 6 months. We sold it like really cheap. And after that, I started to build my third startup called Nico. On the first place, it was like an auto part marketplace. And after that, we moved to a mobility concept where we offered like employees transportation. Then we added private event transportation, the concert transportation, and we were about like introducing like urban transportation, but we realized that our costs were like really high, and our margin or our earnings were like really small. So growing, it was going to be like really hard. So we decided to step down, and this was my first startup. And now with all of this knowledge, I personally decide like uh, share my knowledge, share my know-how, share my mistakes to help other entrepreneurs, to help other founders. And this opportunity as an operating partner, I think, is amazing for me because I have all of this knowledge, all of these mistakes that I've done, and I have this network that I could share with these people, and this is what I want. As I told you in my introduction, I love startups, as I love coffee, as I love rock, and startups are my thing. So I decided I wanna dedicate uh, the rest of my life to help companies, to share my knowledge, to help founders, and to be involved in the startup environment. So this is why I'm here. This is why 28 years old guy is here presenting to you in order to get together and become a team and help other founders, other team to get to reach their goals and grow to build like the next unicorns. So this is why I'm here, and I'm really hoping we can work together. So thank you, Kache. This is my introduction, and I send you a big hug, him from the Carnita Asada place.